It's raining. We are still in Ireland and it's autumn. We have travelled through the whole summer. We've done 10 park runs and it's parkrun eve. So tomorrow it's parkrun day. We will be heading to Avondale Forest Park run. Really excited about that one. There's some really cool things to do afterwards. One of them is a treetop walk. So we really need this rain to stop. Anyway, there's some flood warnings out because it's rained for the full past 24 hours. So when there's flood warnings, we head to waterfalls. So we're here at Powerscourt Waterfall and it is epic. So we're just south of Dublin. We've been working our way north over the last week since Tramore Valley last weekend, and yeah, our trip is nearly at an end. Let me show you one of the coolest waterfalls I've ever seen. There is the waterfall in the background and there's an excited Pops in the foreground. The sound is deafening. Because of the rain, there's nobody here. We've got it all to ourselves. We're getting soaking wet from the spray, but it's worth it. It's incredible. Oh my goodness, look at that. It's just gigantic. I don't know if you can see there, Poppy, on the bottom right of the screen for scale. What an epic waterfall. Definitely one that's worth a visit. There is an entrance fee, but I'd say it's worth it. The rain has got harder. We are so cold and wet now, but that was incredible. Ireland's highest waterfall, 121 metres. Yeah, that's blown my mind. Loved that so much. Anyway, it's time to go and have a hot chocolate, I think, actually, and then get ready, plan where we're going to sleep tonight, and yeah, go cuddle up, get warm, ready for parkrun day tomorrow. It's a bit dark in this van, isn't it? I've put the fairy lights on and we've got hot water bottles. Oh my gosh, I need that. And oh, the cream is sinking. Hot chocolates. So we're pretty happy. So time to plan parkrun tomorrow, do a little bit of research, find out more about Avondale Forest, not sure how to pronounce it, Avondale Forest, let's say, and yeah, the team, find out who's run director tomorrow, have a little read up about the place that we will be going. Good morning, it's parkrun day. Adventure Van has woken up in the forest, which has really whet our appetite for a forest run this morning. It's only spitting, so fingers crossed it stays like this. I don't know if I said there's an epic slide at Avondale Parkrun and it closes if it's wet. I was doing a bit of research last night and yeah, I want to go on the slide, so hopefully it stays like this. Anyway, let's get off. It's time to head over to Avondale. So we're at the gates here. There's usually a €5 charge, and then we're heading in here, toilet, parkrun up there. But the computer's saying no at the moment. It won't let us in. So we're working on it.
Hey Sandra, hello. Hello. The card worked once and it doesn't work again. Like it worked the first time. Okay.
So we're just waiting to solve the entry issue. A car is coming though, and they've said if they're a local with a car, just sneak in behind them, so I'm going to be ready. We're in a queue now. This poor car park marshal, bless him, he's like, I've got one job and I'm not doing it. It's not his fault. Total tech fail this morning. Oh, I think we're going. We're heading up to park. The poor marshal is stood in front of the barrier, physically holding the barrier open, bless his heart, because this just keeps closing and won't open again. But we're in now, so hooray, parkrun adventure can begin. There's a ginormous car park here. I think it says there's space for 400 cars. Now we're not going to need all of those. The toilet block just at the end up over there, and the start up and to the left. Once Poppy's ready, we'll head on over. I have just had a very warm welcome from a gentleman named Bob. which was so nice. Aren't people in Ireland just the most friendly? We've had that experience the whole way through our trip. I can just hear somebody shouting for help. I think it's still poor David on the barrier. It's still playing up. Hopefully he'll get some help. Annabelle, Ken and Maria have just arrived, our park running friends. So Poppy has some company this morning. Yeah, it's going to be a good one. I'm excited. I'm excited now we're here. It's our last park run in Ireland, so mixed feelings. Just following the paths along. Bob said it's about a 3-minute walk along from the car park, bear right. I wonder if it's going to be hilly or not. We're sort of walking on a slope, heading up a gradual, slight hill. I don't really know a lot about the course. I think it's one small loop, one bigger loop. Really looking forward to this one. We'll head to the Parkrun Café after the run, but there is an experience called Above the Trees. Above the Trees, is that what it's called? No, that might be completely wrong. Above the treetops? Above the trees. Above the trees. I'm tired. And I think it's about 40 metres in the air, like a treetop walk, and that's what's got the slide with it. So excited. I don't know if I'm more excited about that or the park run. The park run. Oh, and just like that, I think this is it. I think we are at the start. Now on our left here, I think that is the above the treetops. We've decided that's what Poppy says. I think it is treetops. I think this is the start of the walkway along here that goes out. But who knows? We'll find out after parkrun. First, the run.
The course, as a lot of you regulars know, is a kind of flat, undulating, very undulating.
Oh no, flat undulating.
Keep something in the bank for finishing at the end, because there is a little bit of an uphill towards the end. The course is fine today, but bear in mind there was a lot of rain yesterday. So it is a forest run. There may be bits of it that will be a little bit muddy and whatever. Nothing too bad. I think that's about all my housekeeping. Please, if you have any issue, go to your nearest marshal and they'll give me a ring. I'll probably panic then, but hopefully.
We are walking up to the start, so that was the run brief at the finish. And I've lost Poppy already. There she is, chatting with Annabelle.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go!
Off we go. Just wiggled our way up the hill. Oh, so nice. It's flattening out now. It's a bit different from running with that Poppy. Ooh, it's very windy, but totally dry. Hooray for the parkrun with the fairies. I love seeing happy dogs at parkrun splashing through the puddles. Oh, we've got a downhill now. Are we at the car park? I don't know if I'm completely lost and disoriented. No, we are. I can see the van. Oh, I could go and get a battery pack. I usually have one around my waist. Camera's not fully charged. But I think, because I'm running solo, this battery will probably last. Just run past Conkers, where Poppy stops to pick up some of those. Thank you so much, Marshall. Thank you. Running towards the gorgeous house and past the start finish line. I think I might ditch my jacket actually. I'm doing it. I'm going to take my jacket off. They're all teasing me, saying that I was doing a strip show for them. Taking my clothes off. It's actually so warm. I think that maybe that's just because I'm running quickly. So that was about a mile loop, that first mile, so smaller loop, about a mile, bigger loop, 2 miles. Heading underneath the walkway, and then this was the start line. Thank you, Marshall. So on the first lap, that's where we went right, but heading left now, off on our larger loop. Ooh, with a lovely forest downhill. There's all tarmac or really good compact forest paths, and there's just a gorgeous feel here. Just that lovely feel of forest bathing and being amongst the trees. Thank you, Marshall. This park runs around 5 years old, just over 5 years old, and they get around, what should we say, 70 or 80 runners a week. But I had a look at the previous results and I've never seen such variability, so I really want to chat to the team about what happened, because in the last 6 weeks I've had maybe 4 weeks at around 80, then 1 week with 161 runners, that's loads, and then 1 week with 1 runner. So what happened that week? Maybe that was like total barrier fail. Nobody could get in. Yeah, I'll have to chat to them about it afterwards, because super intriguing. What a gorgeous place to spend a Saturday morning. Just stunning forest, and it smells amazing. Especially after the rain, it just smells so fresh. Like just gorgeous air. I'm really laughing at the man running with the dog in front, because it's just like running with a child. Like stop, sprint, walk, sprint. It's like exactly the same as running with Poppy. You know what they say, never work with children or animals, but our lives wouldn't be the same without them, so we choose to. I know it won't look like it on camera, but running up a mean hill now. It's long, just overtaken some runners walking. That man's got his hands on his hips. That's what it's like. It's a long old hill. What goes up must come down, albeit briefly. There's a nice little respite for my legs before we're sort of heading up again. What are we at? Just a mile to go. This is what we want. A long, lovely downhill. Although it's made me a bit scared for the finish hill, because in the run brief we were warned we need to save something. That sort of awkward surface just sort of feels like you might slip. I'm sure it'll be fine. Thank you so much, Marshall. Up another hill, round a corner. In fact, so much of this feels uphill. And they've got marshals at all the key points, but something about this park run feels like a run that I could definitely get lost on. Just because I have form, not because of poor marshalling or anything. Just it's because no sense of direction here. I've lost all my bearings. I don't know if we're running towards the finish, away from the finish. I'm just following the runner in front. Every now and then there's a forest clearing and it completely changes the atmosphere. It's the light in a nice way. It gives contrast to the gorgeous forest bits, which are a bit darker in this light open space as we drag uphill. Thank you, Marshall. Is that the top of the hill? Yeah. All slightly uphill from here. Oh, is this the tail? Oh, there's the tail. Wonder if Poppy's only just gone past. Maybe she has. Well done, tail. Party at the back. Ooh, it's a hard hill, but I recognise it's Marshall here. Yay! Does that mean I'm nearly there? Thank you so much. Oh. Thank you. Oh, time to stretch my legs out, he said. Oh, it's hard. Definitely a hard run. It's definitely interesting how your perspective is different sort of run walking it, letting somebody else set the pace, or pushing yourself. I mean, I'm not flat out, I'm filming, chatting to people, but it's a whole lot harder. Really not far to go now. The epic slide is up there. I will show you that later, but for now, into the finish, which is just ahead here, and the walkway. Yay! Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Oh, amazing. Thank you. Whew. 17. That was a hard run. I could have been with Poppy walking. I'm hot and tired. Let's cheer some people in. Well done, guys. There's some awesome cheering going on here. Amazing, well done. This might be the coolest marshal I've ever seen. Look at him. He's like wherever you need him. Look at him go. He's loving his martial life, living his martial best life. Now you'd think I know better, not my first park run, but I've left our barcodes in the car. I'm going to use the phone. I was going to run back to the car, but it's a bit of a run and there's a nice atmosphere here and we're cheering people in and don't want to miss it, so I'm just going to use the phone. Look at David coming in. Well done. That's just awesome. Oh, look at that finish. Brilliant. Awesome finish. Well done, guys. So this is, I was calling him David, but it's David. This is David, our car park marshal. Yeah. He's a kite surfer, apparently. That's why he's got the amazing balance. But yeah, what a superstar. Like, physically holding the barrier up so that us park runners could get in. Like, what a hero. I've just been chatting to the fantastic team about the results. So there wasn't one that week. The event was cancelled. So they'd set up, but then a tree or branch, large branch came down after they'd set up. So yes, it didn't go ahead. There wasn't just one runner. I was like, who was the runner? And the week that they had loads, they had a local slimming group, a slimming world group. They had about 60 runners join them from there. So yeah, that explains the variability. Around 70 runners a week, unless there's a special event. I'm getting really cold. Oh, it's gone so dark here under the tree. Yeah, I'm so cold, so I'm having a little jog and I'm just going to check out this slide. The walkway above the trees leads all the way along to this. What a structure. I wonder if you get dizzy walking around it. So you walk up to the top and then slide all the way down. It looks so fun. Apparently it was closed yesterday though. Yesterday was horrific. The rain did not stop. This looks so cool. Look at that! The child in me is very, very excited about that. While I was looking at the slide, look who I found.
We're not going to make it, it's 3.3.
The walking gang. You're out, you made it. Are we wanting to go on the slide then, guys?
Yeah.
Yay.
I want trousers on.
I want trousers on too, yeah. I really want to do it. I was just going to film the girls going in, and while I got my camera out, they've gone! They've left you! They're like... So, a little sprint finish, and Poppy's like, Mum, where's my barcode? I need to get it on my phone.
Come on, Sue!
He's saying, where's my barcode?
Yeah. Come on.
Where's my barcode? I'll get it on my phone. There we go, there is your barcode. Poppy's just said she wants a hoverboard for Christmas. Oh yeah, no, not a hoverboard, but like the thing that David was on. Scanning in. Oh, there is the best atmosphere here. Just awesome. They're like, the dog is smiling. Oh, brilliant. And The tale has finished. And the event is over. Happy as Larry. We're just collecting the volunteers for a photo now. Hi Viz Heroes. I've just said my goodbyes to the team. Honestly, you cannot get a friendlier run director than Sandra. What an amazing morning. Amazing welcome. Just, yeah. Oh, that warm fuzzy parkrun feeling. It is cold. It's sort of starting with misty rain. The team have just said, do the slide now. Go do the slide right now. Because the rain is coming. So I think actually I'm going to get changed. My little legs are so cold. For easy now, I've lost my hands. Oh dear, look at that. Can you see? I don't know if you can see. So I need to get warm. But I think then we might do the treetop walk, the slide, then the cafe, which is not the usual parkrun order of things, but yeah, I think if the rain's on its way, that's what we need to do. So I'm off to get changed. We've just walked through the cafe. There's an awesome playground. We are heading to Treetop Walk, Avondale. Now, I say we, it's only us adults at the moment because the girls, oh, here they come. I was going to say they were stuck on the playground. It does look a good playground, doesn't it? We've got our tickets for the Treetop Walk, and then the slide is an extra €2 at the top of it. So then we get to decide who wants to go down. I wonder what happens if you don't want to go down. Steps down? Is there a lift down? They said there's no steps. How does that work? Maybe I have to just walk all the way back. I don't know. We'll find out. We need to scan our tickets. I better get my ticket out of my pocket. This board has got all the stats on. So height 38 metres. The height of the slide 29 metres. Ireland's biggest slide. How could we not go on it? We couldn't. We have to have a go. Ooh, lovers look out. Oh, there's a little heart at the end. This is actually really cool. Oh wow, you can look down to the river and it is like you're in the trees. It's actually beautiful. Oh my gosh, I love it. The Avonmore River. That's why I kept saying Avonmore Forest Park Run. It's not Avondale Forest Park Run. We have found a little walkway. Oh, look at the flowers. Oh, I sort of feel like I don't want to have my phone in my hand. It wouldn't fit through. So you can see all the way through to the ground. You've got like a balancing post. Oh, balancing beam, I should say. Oh, it's like not a slack rope, a tight rope. The girls were just like bouncing on the bottom. That's like the kids bit, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's actually really cool though. I think us adults are enjoying it more. Oh, the girls are going round. They're like on their 10th go. This is a lot cooler than I thought it was going to be. When I saw it from Parkrun, I thought, oh, it's sort of just a walkway to the slide. It's not, it's awesome. We found the coolest clock. Go to the J. Ah, Robin, Poppy, we've met so many lovely robins on this trip. Ah, lovely robins. The kids are loving it, but actually I'm loving it. There is something really magical about being up on this walkway. It has got a definite wobble to it. It's like, it's properly wobbling, but I'm sure it's fine. The girls have found another cool, oh, is it like, does it move? Oh, it moves and you have to step over the obstacles. It's a good test of if you like heights or not. What is this? Does this move? Oh no, they don't move. I thought these were going to move. Do they move? No, there's no movement in those. It's a bit like a super tame go ape. Well, Ken doesn't like heights, so.
Still look down.
We found the next playground bit. These bits are really cool. Oh, this one's like wobbly board. What's the next bit? Whoa, cool trees. And you sort of have to wiggle in and out of them on a wobbly board. Oh, we found a really peaceful tunnel.
Oh, that's kind of scary in here.
That leads to the slide. I think this is decision point at the end of this. We need to decide whether or not we're doing the slide. On our parkrun adventures, you guys, like, you're conquering your fear of the sea and your fear of heights. So, hooray for parkrun adventures. I've not seen another one of these, but there's pictures of all of the other treetop walks in Germany, Austria. There's 2 more. Whoop, child. In fact, there are lots in Germany. That rocket-shaped one is really cool. Wonder if you could tie any of those in with some parkrunning adventures. The Czech Republic, 2 there from the Czech Republic, Slovakia, Slovenia, France, Ireland and Canada. And of course, that one is where we are, Treetop Walk, Avondale. So that's awesome. I did not know that there was all of those. Maybe that's like a, can you visit all of the treetop walks? Like travel goals. This map shows all of the locations. We are in the middle of the slide. So Poppy is handing out mats. And then this is the slide exit. I sort of want to see somebody. Oh, I can hear somebody coming. Oh no, is that the wind in the trees? Is that the slide? Sounds like they've stopped. Was it? Oh look, there. There's somebody coming out the slide. And it didn't look very fast. Oh, where does it go? Oh, this is making me slightly dizzy to look at, so I'm probably making you dizzy filming. Where's the start? There it is. Ireland's highest slide. That looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Right, the girls are calling me. There's something really lovely about watching everybody walk up to the top. Actually, is there one lady coming down? Yes. Poppy's right up there. I should go. This is so cool. What an awesome idea. The slide looks so just like this long skinny tube. Oh, Poppy's all the way up there. How are you up there? Apparently it takes between 7 and 10 seconds. I think we might be more like 10 seconds today. Maybe the girls will be like 10 seconds because they haven't got the weight. We'll be like 8 or 9 seconds because of the weather. If it was completely dry, then it runs faster. But in the dry, apparently there were queues of like 3 hours. We were just saying we would not queue 3 hours. The girls will probably make us though. Yeah, we're lucky. There's no queue. Phew. I can hear Ken saying, "Don't look down, don't look down, don't look down," as he walks up. It'll be fine, Ken, it'll be fine. And actually, it has just started getting really busy. So there's some big groups that have just started arriving now. 90-minute queue from here. Time from here, 60 minutes. Oh, there's loads of kids running up. We want to run it. We want to go to the observation deck. All of a sudden, there's like this pressure. I'm going to run up and have a look. Here we go. I'm going to go and have a look at the top. Look after my mat, small person.
Amazing.
I'll be back in a minute.
No way.
Oh.
I'm just going straight down. I'm not staying here.
Oh, right. Oh no, are you not enjoying the height? I'm just going to quickly run the top level. Ken is not enjoying the height. Oh, there's loads of people coming. I'm in a race now. Oh, it's very, very windy. Hold my cap on. I think I've got time. Excited kids though. So there's a quarry out over there. In fact, let's just do one quick walk around and then hope to get there before the kids. In fact, have the kids got their money? Have they? Is a parent running up with them? Probably not. I reckon they'll come up to the top. I don't think there's as much of a hurry as the kids are saying there is. Oh, you can see the Treetop walk from here. That's cool. Oh no, the kids are nearly there. I'm nearly round back to the quarry. I think the kids are going to beat me. No! They ran and I didn't. They're legit all going without me. Right, let me see if I can sneak past these kids. Excuse me, please. Thank you. Thank you. You were right. I needed to hurry. Oh, they're going down together.
She wants to go with me, so
Oh my gosh, Pops, do you want to go together or on your own?
On my
On your own, okay. No love here. So I'm putting my feet in here. Oh. Okay.
hold on to the strap.
Oh, he hasn't said hold on to the strap. Am I holding on to the strap? Lean back when I'm sliding.
I might scream, but don't say
I might scream.
So do not
Poppy, give me a kiss if I don't survive. It's literally going to be calm, is it? So I'm going to scoot and then lean back. Ah, I'm scooching, I'm scooching. Ah, it's actually very slow. It's very slow. If I lean back more, is it faster? No, I don't think so. Oh, I'm gathering speed. I'll turn you around. I'm gathering speed. I'm slowing down, I'm slowing down, I'm slowing down. Oh, it's near the end. Oh, I'm having to scooch to speed up. I didn't make it. Oh, I need to eat more cake. I need to eat more cake. Not heavy enough. Nearly there. I think at this point maybe we just push. Do we push? I'm pushing. I'm pushing. I'm pushing. And then there's like a break. I'm getting up. Poppy's like, why are you taking so long? There we go. That was actually really fun. Oh, I hear some screaming.
I tilted and lifted my feet up.
That was really good. You've got like the technique dialed.
Well, it's because I've done it when I was little.
Oh, you should have given us a lesson.
Pull your feet back and tilt to the side.
Pull your feet back, tilt to the side. Well done. How was that? You all survived? Perfect. Yay! Just don't look down. Fear of heights conquered. Yay. The girls have had an extra go. How was it?
It was amazing. And I know why I'm so nervous doing it, and then when I'm doing it, it's just so much fun.
Yeah. I know. I got nervous at the
wait,
start as well.
If
Yes.
you pull on the strap, lean
Yeah.
to the right. Yeah, I did that. And I was like,
Oh, you leant into the bend all the
and then you go
way.
so fast.
That's
and then you
the
have
tip.
to put your feet down and then lay flat. And
Top
then you
tips.
Start slowing down.
That
And
is.
the lovely-
You should have gone first and given me the tips. I didn't go fast enough.
The staff were lovely. I had a lovely conversation about little cookies.
The staff were
I
lovely.
was turning and I felt like I was just turning. This was going fast.
So we highly recommend the slide. It gets the seal of approval. We've done the treetop walk. We've done the slide twice. And so we've just nipped back to the car to get our things so that we can go to the cafe. We are now going to Park Faff. So that was a delayed Park Faff. I'm so hungry now, so ready for my second breakfast. It's 12:30. That's why I'd normally have had a second breakfast and be getting ready for lunch. So let's go check out this parkrun cafe. The team was saying there's two options. There's here, upstairs you get the good barista coffee, downstairs is a like full-on proper sort of restaurant-y cafe. But also they go to a horse box just over the way, but that's outdoor seating, and we definitely want to be indoors. Although it's remained dry, it's a bit cold, but it's good to have options anyway. Loving the name, the Seed Cafe. And I think gonna head straight downstairs. You guys, is Annabelle already on the playground? You guys are going to want to head outside. I was about to say, Annabelle's already there. It's a grey day, but it's still not raining. The playground looks amazing, but I love it in here. I love it in the cafe. We've ordered our food from the cafe. I'm just having a little look round. Poppy's playing on the playground, and yeah, this place is awesome. It's got all of the facilities. One thing I didn't say actually, with all the drama to get in this morning, is that it's usually €5 to park here, but on parkrun day, you don't have to pay for your parking, so that's great. I mean, I think we've certainly spent a lot more than that in the cafe today, but yeah, what an absolute bonus. Don't have to pay for parking, so there's no better time to do the Treetop adventure than on a parkrun day. If you read up about the history here, then Avondale House and the whole of the history of the estate has a lot to do with, protecting native forests, and you sort of sense that in the place. The trees are incredible. The Treetop walk was awesome. Loving Avondale Forest Park run. We're still in the cafe there. We've eaten all of the things. The food in the cafe is amazing, lots of vegan options, so that's been great. It is now 4:30 in the afternoon. That is some impressive park faffing right there. We wanted to make the most of it here in County Wicklow, our final park run of our trip. It has been amazing. We have done 11 park runs in Northern Ireland and the Republic of Ireland. Everybody here, I know it's a bit of a cliche that Irish people are friendly, but they really are just the friendliest people on earth. We've been so welcomed everywhere we've been. Huge thank you to Sandra and her team today for welcoming us. They've been absolutely fantastic. The run itself was awesome, and the above the treetops, highly recommend that, and the slide. But yeah, follow Poppy's top tips about lifting your feet and tilting into it for maximum speed. But that was really, really fun. So yeah, it's drawing to a close. I feel a bit sad even filming this outro. We need to go and get in our van. We've got a couple of days left, so we are going to explore Dublin, maybe do a few freedom runs, but yeah, get the ferry home to Leeds. What an adventure it's been. I think there's about 142 park runs in Ireland, and we have checked out, like I said, 11 park runs on Park Run Day, but we've also done over 30 freedom runs, so I really feel like we've got a good feel for what Irish park runs are like, and let me tell you, they're spectacular. So can't recommend this country highly enough for a park run trip. Anyway, I should stop waffling. I clearly just don't want to leave. We want to stay. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed our trip here to Avondale Forest Park run, but also our trip to Ireland. What a park run adventure it's been. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have all of the usual things, give it a like, subscribe for more running adventures. I don't know what they'll be. Who knows what's to come. Anyway, thanks for watching. Take care, and I will see you soon.